Hey guys, starting off here at the front of the store, I saw these little cute Valentine's Day trees. They also had some cute little chair covers. So my store is just putting out some Valentine's Day stuff. I know some were getting it out sooner. Their truck was actually delayed. That's what the lady told me. So here's some of the knee-high socks. These are hanging on a clip strip. They have several different styles. Give me a second here while I bounce my camera around to show you. Again here, they have several different styles, and these are hanging on a clip strip. So make sure you check those around that section. They are putting a lot of things on those that sometimes get overlooked. They've also had these in another store that were hanging where the hats and gloves were. So if you are looking for those, make sure you look around the store a little bit. They had these door banners here. I thought they were really cute. They're 59 inches by 11 inches. They have the Hello Valentine, and then also the candy hearts. They had these little candy dishes that I thought were really cute. They have it in the red with the glittery sequins inside of it, and then also the pale pink. These would be great to make as a riser if you use one of the candle holders from Dollar Tree. They also have these little containers that are candy. I thought these would be really cute to make some decor or ornaments for a tree. They also had the larger hearts. These are very easy to add vinyl to customize. They had some little plushies. Again, you can add vinyl to these to customize with a name. They have the cake slice, the popsicle, the cupcake, so several different ones. Some of these are in the regular Valentine's section, and then some of them are on end caps. They also have the little boxes and tins that we see every holiday. There are several different sizes and styles. They had these candy jars. We did have these last year. And then new this year, I found these little ornaments. You get 2 per pack if you do a little Valentine's tree. So I thought these were really cute, and they do have a bead on them. They had these little DIY pins and the lips and hearts and flowers. They had these little tumblers that do have a straw with them. These would be really cute to add a pair of socks to. Here they had some of the flour sack towels. Again, these are hanging on a strip, so make sure you check those strips. Then they had the little gnomes. We've seen these every holiday, it seems like. And they had a few different styles, and these are the ones for $1.25. They do have some different ones in the plus section that are $3 to $5. Here's some more of the kitchen towels. These are more of the microfiber instead of the flour sack. And then they also had the pot holders and oven mitts. Back in the toy section, they had these new battery-powered toys. They have the tools with the drill and the saw. They do not have the batteries in them, so I'm not sure exactly what noises they make. And they do take 2 AA batteries. And then here is the circular saw. For $1.25, I feel like that's a pretty good value. These would be great to add to your gift closet for upcoming birthdays or any holidays or anything like that. They also had these little pet shops. You do get the little pet and then the holder, and it comes with a few of the accessories. This is like the grooming set. They had a few different colors and styles. One comes with the kitty and one comes with the puppy. They had these grow dinosaurs. They had several different styles. These are like what we grew up with. You just add them to water and they grow. They're supposed to grow up to 600% of their original size. Then they also had like the sea life, the lobsters, the little fish, the starfish. So again, these are a cute little gift. Some of these are a 2-pack. Some of them you only get one, so keep an eye on that. They had these little dig kits. They are supposed to have dinosaur skulls or fossils inside of them that you dig through. Or this one's a pirate one, extraterrestrial. And then they have this Dino Island Smasher. So if you have a little one that likes to dig, that would be a good rainy day activity. They also had these little appliances. Again, these are battery powered. This is the little blender. They have a hair dryer. There's a few different styles here, and again, these were all in the toy section, not in the front of the store. They have the little mixer. And then they had these last year, but they've gotten some more in that are different styles. They're the little water toys. If you're an 80s baby, I know you'll remember those. We all played with them. They're great to keep in your car when your kids are, when you're going to be traveling, if you're going to be sitting in traffic, if you're going to be in an area that doesn't have good Wi-Fi or cell signal. These you do not have to have plugged in, so they're a great little toy to keep in the car. Here they have the little fashion designer dolls. And there's a few different sets here. Then they also have the musical instruments. They have the little piano, the little guitar. There's one that's shaped like a little radio. Again, these are battery powered. They do not come with the batteries, so make sure you stock up for batteries there at the Dollar Tree while you're there, because they do not come with them. Lots of little My Little Ponies. Here's the little dinosaur one. So definitely some new items hitting the toy section. Up in the front of the store on the little glass shelf, they had these little burlap candle holders with stars or snowflakes on them. And they do have the twine at the top. They had these little message in a bottle with the cork on the top type decor pieces. And then they had this little winter scene of wintergreen trees or evergreen trees in the glassware. So they had several different pieces that matched that, and then also the table runners. So if you are looking for these were, my store does a display at the front of the store with all of their dinnerware for that print at that time. Like last year they had the lemons and the bees and a few different ones, so they changed it out each season, and now they have the evergreen trees. I found these little Hot Wheels red lines, so I wanted to go ahead and show these to you. These are air fresheners for your car. This must have been something that they missed from Christmas because they were supposed to be with the gifts, but they are the little wooden beads with the tassel on the end, and then they have little sayings on a little wooden plaque. Like this one says blessed. There's one that says grateful, thankful. So some of the beads are different colors. Most of them have a wood color and then either white or gray or blue. Yeah, these little baskets here, we've seen these in several different styles. These have like the silver foil at the top or the gold foil at the top. Then they also have just the like flecks that are through it. So I wanted to take a minute to show you those. And then they have just the natural jute. These are great for in the bathroom to hold your hair ties or anything like that. Over in the craft section, I found the Elmer's Craft Bond Glue. This is spray adhesive. That's around $3 to $4 at Walmart, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. They had these new sunflower market signs. They have the distressed frame around them, so if you're not quite crazy about the sunflowers, you could always paint that and add some vinyl to personalize it. They also had the Nomies one. Again, it has that distressed frame. They had these new photo pedestal frames. And then they had these fabric bags. You do get 3 per pack. These are great for Valentine's Day. You can add some of the little erasers that they sell up there for the fillers and make a tic-tac game on the outside of it. I've seen a lot of people do that with vinyl. They had some new wood shapes. You get several pieces per pack. It depends on which one you get and how big they are. Like the hearts there are much smaller than the bells. They have the wooden shapes, cut out leaves. And then they also had these planters. It's a galvanized metal planter. These are over in the craft section, so if you're looking for these, make sure you check there or in the floral section. I've seen them in both places, and they are considered a vase. Here they had some of the room essentials from Target. They have the dry erase or chalkboard style. These are peel and stick. You do get 4 pieces per pack. These run around $12 to $14 at Target, and they're $1.25 at Dollar Tree. They had these framed mirrors and chalkboards. They have several different styles. They do have the little photo holder on the back so that you can set it instead of hanging it. They had it in the oval or the square, or I'm sorry, rectangle. And then they also had the wooded bead frames. This one is a 4x6, and then they also had it in a 4x4. Here they have these photo frames here. These are a 6x4. They do have their own little stand there. And they also had it in gold instead of the matte black. Here they had some DIY diamond painting keychain kits, as well as some of the breast cancer ribbon. And then they had a bunch of the googly eyes in different colors. They had bells of different sizes and shapes and colors. These again are in the craft section, not in the holiday or seasonal section. They had a 3-pack of the craft glitter. Several different colors here. You have the pinks and the greens, the blues. Glitter usually goes for around $2.99 at Hobby Lobby if it's not on sale. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Here they had with the wallpaper that they always carry. They had this black chalkboard paper. It's the same size as what we're used to for the peel and stick wallpaper, but this is a different style with it being the black. Over in the apparel, they had these new manual open umbrellas. They had them in black and blue. This is the first time I've seen Dollar Tree actually sell the umbrellas. And then I actually found shoes. They had men's and women's sizes, anywhere from a 7 to a 13. They are by the Layer 8 brand, and it looks like they usually sell around $20 a pair. The only color that I found in my store was the gray, but they did have it in a few different sizes. These would be great to use as water shoes during the summer. And then in the socks, I found some band socks. They had Pink Floyd in both white and black. So again, if you have a family member that loves bands, these would be great. They also had AC/DC, again in white and black. Now these were men's sizing. I believe they were size 9 to 12. I'm not sure if they had other sizes. That's what my store had. And then hanging on a clip strip, they also had some ball caps from Infinity Headwear. They had a few different prints. This one has the paisley print, and then there was a striped print. This reminds me of the conductor hats. I know that's not what it is, but that's what it reminds me of. And they also had the faded red with Dreamer. And then for the first time, I found the kids' tights. You get 1 pair. They are different sizes and colors. They had gray and white. Some of them have the lace print. Some are just the regular white or solid. They had a 3-pack of the Peds ladies socks. We've seen these before, but we get them in different prints here. This one has solid gray, white, and then the chevron print. And then you have the 3-pack of just the white. Then you have just the gray. So definitely keep an eye out for those at Dollar Tree for $1.25. That's a really good deal. They also had the Gildron Ultra Blend 3 men's liner socks. We found these before. I believe last year, it may have been the year before. Gildan is a brand that is sold at Walmart, so definitely keep an eye out for those for $1.25. And then we have a lot more of the crazy socks. So if you have been keeping an eye out for these, they are restocking them. Keep an eye on your store. They have several different prints and styles. They're Sour Patch Kids, Twinkies, Heinz Ketchup, Reese's, Hershey's, Raisin Bran, Fruit Loops, all different ones, A1 steak sauce. So if you have been trying to complete your collection, make sure you check your local store to see if they are putting more out, because my store must have just got another shipment in. A lot of these I had not seen before. Some of them were repeats, but some I had not seen before. So definitely keep an eye out at your store. So lots of different socks right now. Moving over into the health and beauty, they had this name brand Maybelline Dream Velvet Foundation. Sometimes when they get in the name brand products, they'll only get like one color of that item in, so keep an eye out for that. You can find the color on the bottom of the tube there. Or sometimes we'll get them in this little plastic packaging, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. This is Almay eyeshadow. And there's a few different colors there. They also had this new baby powder. It was one I hadn't seen before. It's paraben free. I just wanted to go ahead and show it to you in case you are a user of baby powder. They still have the regular Perfect Party baby powder. Over in the hair care, they had these new bejeweled spiral headbands, is what I call them. They also had the fuzzy headbands, or the leather look braided headbands. So they're putting out some new accessories if you're in the market for those. They have these scrunchies that are like furry. You do get 2 in a pack versus the one that we have been seeing. So definitely keep an eye out for those. And if you're enjoying this video, make sure you like and subscribe. We're trying to get that subscriber count up so that we can get more content out. Another name brand product that we haven't seen before is the Everyman Jack Hand Wash. They had it in 2 different scents. They also had the African Black Soap face wash. Here they have some gel polish remover wraps. I have not used that before. If you have, comment down below and let me know what you thought of it. Cuticle oil balm, a lot of new beauty products, so definitely keep an eye out for that. I always look through there and stock up to make gift baskets for the end of the year. You can use them for Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, birthdays, Easter. If you have teens that are not quite candy eaters, these are great for Easter baskets. So definitely keep an eye out on the beauty and apparel. Again, another name brand. This is the lip gloss from L'Oreal. They had it in a few different shades. They had some of the flower lipstick. This is the Beauty Intuition lip gloss. This is a new brand to Dollar Tree. I've heard this is really good. It is a long wear concealer. They had it in a few different shades. It's from Candy Moya. I've also seen some of the Candy Moya nail polish. Some of it is vegan. So here is the Beauty Intuition eyeshadow palette. But that Candy Moya is new to Dollar Tree. They've had several different shades of nail polish. So definitely keep an eye out for that. These palettes, there's 3 different palettes with different colors. That reminds me of the 80s so much. Here they had some CoverGirl. And most of these beauty products, if you buy them at CVS or Walgreens or Walmart or Target, you're looking at $5 or more. Some, especially the name brand like CoverGirl and Almay and Neutrogena. The flower products are from Drew Barrymore's line. Most of these are anywhere from $5 on up. I've seen some of the foundation go for $11 or $12. So if you can get it for $1.25, definitely buy one or two if it's something that you use a lot, because you're going to save quite a bit of money just by, shopping for your beauty products at Dollar Tree. Most people don't think that Dollar Tree has any of the name brands, and they don't all of the time. If you see something that you like, grab it while you're there, because if you go back, it'll be gone. We already know that. But if it's something you're going to use, and you know that you've used that shade for years and you know that it matches you, I would go ahead and buy one or two or even three. I usually don't buy more than three of anything, just because I don't want to clear the shelves. I want other people to be able to, stretch their budget and feel excited when they find a really good deal. But I have myself and my daughter, and then also sometimes my sister that I buy for, because she has twins with autism and doesn't get out nearly as much as I do. So I will call her and say, hey, I found this. Do you want it? And then I know usually if I want it, my daughter's going to want it. So I just buy two anyway. So I end up buying three. Here they had some of the bubble bath from Crayola. Then they had the Dr. Babello's and the Mr. Bubble. Mr. Bubble is what I grew up with. And it's super gentle, so if you get it in your eyes, it's not going to burn. Here they had a gel to foam hydrating facial cleanser. This is from the Global Beauty Care. This is the detoxifying version. They had a lot of different Band-Aids. These are different prints, like they had the unicorn, and they're shaped too. So whatever you see on the package, there's a pineapple. That's what they're shaped like. So those are fun for kids. There's a mermaid one, dinosaur, aliens, which I thought was fun, and then Cool Llama, which is a play on Fortnite. But these had their own little display in the health and beauty. There's the makeup correcting gel pen. I've not used that. If you have, comment down below and let me know what you thought of it. They also have a hydrating mascara. Here is the Candy Moya nail polish. Now some of this is vegan, so if you are looking for those, some of it is not. Make sure you check at the top there. It'll say vegan. Some of it is scented. So depending on what you're looking for, keep an eye out on that packaging, because it can get confusing and you can buy the wrong thing. They have clear coats, colored nail polish, scented nail polish. So keep an eye out for these. These retail for around $5 a pack. Here they have the nail wraps. I do use these. Obviously not right now because my nails are clear, but I do use these. I've had pretty good luck with them. They're not as good as Color Street, obviously, but you're also not paying as much as Color Street. And they have several different styles with glitter, or some of them have even some of the rhinestone or swirls. They have tie-dye. They have the marble look. So definitely keep an eye out for those. The Pretty Woman nail sets, we have them in several different styles if you do your own nails. Here they had some more of the Pride line of products in the makeup section. I know that this is something that came out last year, but my store had not put it out, not all of it. They must have found a box in the back room and brought it out, because there are some new products that I had not seen yet, though I had shown you some before. They had the Milani lipstick. And again, you can look at the bottom there to see the shade. Some more of the lip gloss from L'Oreal. Here's a couple more makeup palettes, eyeshadow palettes. And some more of the lipsticks. Again, you can check that shade on the bottom. They don't always put each color in its own row, so you want to dig around in the back to make sure that it's all the same color. because sometimes they don't have the space to put that out there. Here they had some new masks. Some of these are brands that I recognize, some of them are not, and they could be that they're just Dollar Tree brands, but I wanted to go ahead and show them to you. That one there is the cleanser and mask. It's a 2-pack. And then you have the sheet masks. These are the ones that they've been carrying for a while. They had this spa luxury bubble bath. They had it in 3 different scents. They also have the Aquation Hyaluronic Acid Moisture Cream back in stock. This is something that they had last year sometime and they sold out. So they are getting more of those in. They had some new nail decals with several different shapes and styles. And then over in the books, they had The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain, which I thought was exciting. That's a classic that I think everybody has read, at least growing up. It was read in school, so I don't know if it still is part of the curriculum or not, but definitely a good read. If you haven't read it yet, definitely pick it up, or if you want to reread it. In the electronics, I found this USB laptop light. You just plug it in and it adds a little bit of light. I thought that was a pretty neat buy for $1.25. And they also had these new coloring books, several different styles. These are mostly the adult coloring books. They're a little more complicated for little ones, but they have very positive images, a better you, be kind to yourself. They had animals and dogs. So several different styles, inspirational quotes. If you are a colorer, if you like to color and keep yourself busy, definitely check out Dollar Tree. Some of these, even on Amazon, you're looking at $3, $4, $5 for one. So to get them for $1.25, I love to get these and pick these up. They're great to donate to the nursing homes. A lot of people in there are bored and they want something to do. So these coloring books or the crossword puzzles or word searches are really good if you're going to donate. Or you could grab some to put in your gift closet. The pop art ones are pretty cool. Some of them have movie quotes. Some of them have like boom boxes and just things that remind us of the 80s and 90s, and I thought they were really neat. I like that they're only printed on one side so that if you are using a marker and it goes through, it doesn't ruin the picture behind it. Here's some more of the room essentials that I found. These are the polka dots. They're just the peel and stick decals. Again, these are around $14.99 a pack at Target. Over on the grocery side, they had some new Twinkies or Hostess brand popcorn. They had the Twinkies, the Ding Dongs. They had some new different jams and jellies. These, again, were part of Christmas, but they still have them on the shelf. This is the strawberry vanilla jam and the cookie butter. Always make sure you check those expiration dates. In the frozen, they had this new ham and cheese sandwich. They've had the grilled chicken and the regular chicken and cheeseburger for a while now. And that was the first time I'd found the ham and cheese one. So I wanted to take a minute and show those to you. I know a lot of people take those for their lunch at work. So definitely check your freezer section for new items. They had maple syrup. This is 100% real maple syrup, which if you buy this very often, it is expensive. So for $1.25, I feel like this is a small bottle, but it's worth it if you don't use it a lot, so it doesn't go bad. But I just wanted to take a minute and show you those. They had the Kit Kat Thins. This is the chocolate hazelnut. And they had the original. And then they also had Jell-O candy squares. This was the first time I'd found these. They're the sour berry blue. They're looks kind of like a Sour Patch Kid, I guess. Then they also had the sour cherry. They had the Ensure and Live drinks. These are from Abbott. Make sure you, again, check those expiration dates, but I haven't found anything out of date in quite a while, so they're definitely staying on that. They have the MREs in several different flavors. That one's salted caramel, vanilla milkshake. They have the popcorn, the drizzled popcorn. This one is the Nestle Toll House and the cookies and cream. They had some full-size boxes of cereal. They have the Halloween Crunch that doesn't expire until April of 24. And they also had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Cowabunga Cinnamon Apple. And it does have marshmallows in it. It's the Mutant Mayhem. And that one doesn't expire until August of 24. So you have several months of use for $1.25. If you're buy cereal often, you know that it can get expensive, anywhere up to $5 a box. This one is again August of 24, the Trix Tracks. This is the Trix with marshmallows. They had this mayonnaise here that's new. If you're familiar with Dollar Tree, they used to have one called Mueller's. I don't know if this doesn't say it's Mueller's, but it looks very similar. I was a big fan of the Mueller's light mayo. It tasted really good, and I was disappointed when I couldn't find it anymore, so I did grab a bottle of this to try, and I will let you know if it is similar. They had some teriyaki sauce, some soy sauce. They had the pink sauce. This doesn't expire until September of 24. It says it's as seen on TikTok. I have not used this, so I'm not sure exactly what to expect, but I wanted to take a moment to show it to you in case you are a user or want to try something new. We have the stuffed puffs again. We've seen these several times, but they keep getting in new flavors. This one here is the salted caramel. They have the regular milk chocolate. So it's just a marshmallow that's stuffed with flavoring, and they have the cookies and cream over there. Again, I'm just checking the expiration dates here, but they're all good. So if you're a fan of marshmallows, or these are great for s'mores. They're also good to just eat on their own as a snack. They had some Barbie and Peppa Pig baking sprinkle mixes. Yeah, a couple different styles of sprinkles. And then I found these laundry detergent sheets. They are eco-friendly, easy to use, fresh linen scent, and it says they dissolve completely. You get 5 sheets that can be torn in half to make 10. It says if you're doing a regular load, a half sheet is fine. If you're doing a large load, you would use 1 sheet. So for $1.25, you could get 10 loads out of this. I have never bought the sheets before, so I'm not sure price-wise if it's comparable, but it'd be a great way to try them and see if you like them before spending a lot of money on them. I was super excited to find this. This is a 2-pack of cutting boards, and the first cutting board on top there does show the cook times for items in the Instant Pot. Here they have the beeswax reusable wraps. These were hanging on a strip, so if you're looking for these, make sure you check those strips. Then they had these Serve Neon Glow tumblers. There's 4 tumblers with the lid. They do, I guess it's like a glow light, like a glow stick, and it makes your cup glow. It comes with 4 different colors. These would be great for parties or to keep an eye out, like if you're wanting to make sure that you don't get your cup mixed up with someone else, you could do the green and someone else could do blue or whatever if you're at a party. These would be fun for kids, great for the summer affairs and stuff like that. So if you see those, pick those up. They had the Downy Rinse and Refresh. This is a small bottle here for $1.25, but I thought for $1.25 it's a pretty good deal. And they had these new cleansing wipes. This was the first time I found this pack, so I wanted to show them to you. I wasn't able to smell them. Usually I can open up the lid and smell it, so I'm not sure if they smell good or not. It says it's a fresh scent, so. They had this contact paper here. It's a new print of contact paper called Laurel Blue. If you use these to line your shelf, or some people use them for crafts, they have a few different prints here, and I just want to show them to you. Here it has like the rock or marble look. Alright guys, that is it for this trip. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found some stuff that you want to look for at your stores. And if you found anything exciting, or if you want to see something else from the channel here, make sure you comment down below and let us know. Thanks, and have a great new year.